In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, to whom we all have to turn back. Honorable listeners and respectable audience, you know that we have started a series of linguistics. In linguistics, we commenced the chapter that is known as psycholinguistics. Today, I am going to teach you the main difference between acquisition and learning. Listeners and audience, acquisition is a natural and unconscious process by which the children develop their ability to understand and use language. It is an innate, effortless and universal process which starts from the birth of a baby and it continues till the age of 6 or 7. Listeners and audience, it is called innate, unconscious and effortless process because human beings have been given the ability or the capacity to acquire first language effortlessly and unconsciously. Listeners and audience, whenever we are talking about the innate process, there are so many experts in this field like Noam Chomsky and another linguists. According to them, human beings have been given the LID. It means language acquisition device, and this device is fitted in the brain of human being and the mind of human being. That's why human being is able to acquire first language effortlessly, unconsciously, and without rules. Listeners and audience, you know, whenever we are learning second language, so we need some rules. We need some rules and regulation and also practice of it. And then repetition. However, this process, it is natural process. It does not need any rule. However, parental care, social environment or socialization, they are really necessary for first language acquisition. Caregiver language, because the parents, they speak before their children, definitely then they acquire their native language. Listeners and audience, that's why according to linguistics and researchers, if parents, for example, if parents, they speak even more than 2 languages before their children from birth until the age of 6 or 7, definitely such children will be able to speak even more than 2 or 3 languages. Why? Because this process happens naturally by birth. Even according to the researchers, they suggested if the parents, they are not that much expert, they are not the native speakers of, for example, of English language, but if they speak English language or any other language, 2 or more than 2 languages, then their children will be able to speak the same languages. And very interesting point here is that those children who are exposed to 2 or 3 languages, their fluency, pronunciation, and their speaking would be like native speakers. If the parents, for example, they are speaking 2 or 3 languages, then the children speaking would be like native speakers. Even if the parents, their pronunciation and speaking are not like the native speakers. Listeners and audience, whenever we are talking about learning, learning is a conscious process. It is a conscious process which needs instruction, repetition, practice, environment, school, institutions, and rules and regulation. It needs a kind of environment where rules are there, where a practice is there. And another thing is that repetition is also required. So this is the main difference between acquisition and learning. For learning, you have to work hard, you have to repeat, and you have to pay attention whatever the teachers they are going to say and how they are going to say. So that's why it is not easy process. It is very difficult and complex process. Hope that you know about today's topic, the main difference between acquisition and learning. Thank you.